Hey everybody, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Alright you guys, I'm Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Alright you guys, if you haven't already liked this video, okay, because you already know it's going to be good, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you are new, okay, join the house, join the family because we love you, okay, and you love me, so we're just one big happy family. And yeah, I am super excited. Today is Monday. It's my second video of the day. You already know we had to do our Real Housewives of Atlanta review, but now we are doing a, I guess, hot topics video. Should I call them entertainment teas? Okay, that's what we used to do on my old channel. I feel like we need to call it something else because it's 2020. It's a new year, okay? But one thing that we are recycling is banger season, okay? If you don't know what banger season means, it just means we're gonna be cranking out these videos, okay? We're gonna be cranking them out. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. I think we have 2,300 and something. And we're just going to be growing, okay? 2020, new year. You already know what's going on, okay? So when we are really beasting it out, cranking out the videos, gaining more subscribers, that is what we would call bangers, okay? Because we're cranking out bangers, it's banger season. What should I name these videos? Should they be hot topic videos, or should we call them entertainment teas, or should we call them house calls? I like that. Okay, let's call them house calls. Okay, so today is going to be a house call video where we just talk about a whole bunch of shit. I want to start off with my obsessions, okay, because I haven't been doing this. Every video I wanted to do an obsessions, where I just give y'all something that I'm obsessed with, whether it's like a book, a TV show, a movie, some music, or a person. And today's obsession is a TV show. And when I tell y'all I have been obsessed with this, okay, this has been my Christmas, New Year's, holidays TV show, okay, that I have been binging episode on episode on episode, like literally staying up till 7 o'clock in the morning watching this shit. Me and my sister decided to start watching a new reality TV show on Hulu, Love Island UK, okay? So Love Island UK is a UK-based reality show, and y'all know the UK, they have the best reality TV because the people on them shits be off the chain. They be crazy, y'all, okay? These people are crazy, cray. They do not give two shits about nothing over there in the UK, okay? So Love Island UK is basically about all these singles. They're hot, they young, they sexy, they look good, okay? A lot of them are kind of social media famous, so they be having a lot of these cute people come to this island. They're single, and the goal is to find a mate, okay? The goal is to find a man, basically, okay? Find a man all 2020, what's good? So they come on this island, they try to couple up with somebody. If you end up being single, or if that week you just end up at the bottom of the totem pole, okay, your ass gets sent off the island and your journey of finding love is over. And when I tell y'all this show is so addicting, it is so addicting. It will have you watching like episodes over and over and back to back to back to back. Okay, and them episodes be 56 minutes long. I have the lowest tier of Hulu where you have to watch ads, and them ads be 90 seconds long. So you really be having to like sit there and watch an hour of a TV show and go through the ads and just... It's a whole mess, but it is worth it because that shit is good. So I am obsessed with Love Island UK. If you haven't already, check that shit out because it is good. It's funny, and I love love. Okay, so if you love love and you're obsessed with like dating and relationships and all that type of stuff, this is the show for you. You will be equally as obsessed with it. Me and my sister are just like obsessed. Like we cannot stop watching it and talking about it and just kikiing about it. So definitely check out Love Island UK on Hulu, and I also really need to check out the United States version because I heard there was a United States version, so I'm gonna check that out too. I don't think it's gonna be as good, but we'll see. So check that shit out. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about was Amanda Sills being on The Real. Okay, so today was her first official day being on The Real, and y'all, I don't know how I feel, so just check this clip out.
She's someone who's been guest co-hosting, and so we said, you know what, let's just make it permanent. Please welcome the newest member of our family, the new co-host of The Real, Amanda Sills. Surprise! Yes, I'm still here, bitches. I ain't going nowhere.
Be like, wrong rumor.
I know, it was the wrong. There was so many rumors, you guys.
Yeah, so Amanda Sills being on The Real now. The Real is one of my favorite talk shows, okay? The View is #1 and The Real is a close #2. Amanda Sills being on there, I don't know. And I'm really confused on why they didn't wait to bring her on with the new season that's going to come on like down the line later on this year. But I feel like, I feel like she's a good match. I feel like she'll get along with everybody. I feel like she'll spark up a lot of good conversations. I love how pro-black she is. I love how smart she is. I love how confident she is in what she says and how she carries herself. Very confident, beautiful young lady. But Amanda Sills, to me, comes across as a know-it-all. And I think that's like her downfall in my eyes. I do listen to her podcast, and I check to see what she's doing on her Instagram from time to time. So I like the girl. I think she's, she's cool. I respect her, but I just feel like she's a know-it-all, and I just don't want her know-it-allness to affect the panel in a negative way. Because The Real is a very goofy show. It's very goofy. They talk about dating, and they talk about family, and they talk about a lot of goofy, weird, lighthearted stuff. Amanda Sills she's goofy, she's lighthearted, but most of the things that she talks about are very heavy. She talks about a lot of heavy topics. She talks a lot about criminal justice and racism and women's rights and things like that. She's a very smart girl, okay? She talks about smart things, but she is a know-it-all, okay? Amanda Sills is the type of person where when she has an opinion, don't really combat your opinion with her opinion, because she gonna feel like her opinion is fact, okay? That's just the type of person she is. This is the same girl who literally got kicked out of a party because the person who was throwing the party didn't want her to be there, but yet Amanda Sills thought that the party thrower was the one that was in the wrong. Girl, how you gonna argue with the person who throwing the party? Like, if I'm throwing a party and I don't want you to be there, I have every right to be like, bitch, I don't want you here. Okay, whether it's an Emmy party, a black people party for people in the industry, or whatever it is, just because you black and in the industry don't mean that you have the right to invade and exist in all the spaces that are created for black people. So I was just like looking at her sideways over that whole little party situation. I was like, girl, you doing too much. You're looking like a know-it-all. You looking real annoying right now. Like, she can annoy you. She's like that little sister that will just not shut up and stop annoying you. Like, yeah, that's Amanda Sills. Don't get me wrong, okay? I still fuck with the girl. But I don't know how I feel about her being on The Real. When she guest hosted, I didn't love her. I didn't hate her. Honestly, I like Tisha Campbell. Who else did I like? Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. Like, I like those. When those women speak, I listen. I be like ready to hear like what Michelle Williams got to say, or what does Tisha Campbell have to say. Like, they were really good on that show. Amanda Sills, she okay. Like, she alright. I feel like she'll do good on the show. She definitely blends in with them. I just wish that they had another mom on there, because I feel like they talk a lot about motherhood and kids, and they only have one mom. And from my knowledge, Amanda Sills is not a mom, so I don't know. We will see how that goes. But shout out to Amanda Sills and the rest of the ladies for The Real for finally filling in that 5th seat since Tamar has left. I know a lot of y'all are probably Team Tamar in that whole situation. I'm, for one, am super happy that Tamar is no longer on that show. She was so freaking annoying. But anyways, moving right along, let's talk about Beyonce at the Golden Globes. So shout out to Beyonce for being in those white spaces, just occupying it and just being a badass bitch and just gorgeous. Like, that outfit, she killed it out of the park. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. That outfit was everything. Her hair was everything. Her makeup was everything. And y'all know, okay, Beyonce is that's like my bitch, okay? That is my favorite artist of all time besides Lana Del Rey. It's like Beyonce and then Lana Del Rey, you know what I'm saying? But just because I'm one of Beyonce's #1 fans, I don't have an issue with going in on her. When she has on an ugly outfit, I will say it. When her makeup is a hot ass mess, I will say it. When her hair just looks fried and dried, I will say it. But this right here? Now, girl, you did that, okay? Beyonce looks good. Beyonce looks amazing, okay? So I was so, here for her Golden Globes look. I was surprised she even showed up. But we all know that Beyonce wants that Golden Globe. We all know that Beyonce wants that Oscar for Best Original Song for Spirit from Lion King. And, of course, did Beyonce win that award? Absolutely not. They gave it to the white male Elton John, who has enough awards. The industry gives him way too much, and I'm sick of it. Y'all could have gave that award to the black girl. I'm sorry, but y'all could have. Like, Spirit was everything. Lion King was everything. I don't care what y'all got to say. I know a lot of y'all didn't like Lion King. Like, when it comes to remakes, of course, the majority of the public is going to like the original more than they like the remake. And then if you add Beyonce on top of that, she has a lot of haters. People feel like she can't act and she can't do this and she can't do that, even though she had 3 lines in the movie. And she didn't do a bad job. And if she did, I would say it. But the only reason why y'all went in on Beyonce being Nala in The Lion King was because y'all knew that it was Beyonce playing Nala in The Lion King. If you kept Beyonce's voice as Nala and just took away Beyonce's name, y'all would not have complained about that movie as hard. Y'all would not have done it. And I'm sticking by that. I'm sticking by it. But anyways, I felt like Beyonce definitely deserved Best Original Song in a Movie for Spirit and Lion King because that song was everything. Spirit was everything. The whole soundtrack I thought was good. Can you feel the love tonight? I thought was really good. Whatever the song, I just can't wait to be king. All that shit. I thought that whole shit was, I thought it was good, okay? I hadn't seen The Lion King since I was, I don't know, like 2002 or something like that. So to see the remake, I was very surprised. I liked it a lot. It just reminded me of my childhood and I got my whole entire life. I'm not one of those people that holds so dear to my nostalgic memories that I hate remakes. I thought it was fabulous and Beyonce definitely deserved that award. I'm sick of Beyonce, Rihanna, and all these other black people showing up to award shows and not winning shit. So Golden Globes, y'all need to fix that. Do I think Beyonce is gonna win the Oscar? No. Because usually the people who win at the Golden Globes, it's like a precursor to the Oscar. Usually the Golden Globe winners will be the winners at the Oscars. So I don't think Beyonce is going to win at the Oscars. But I don't know. We will see. Moving right along. Okay, so I had John Gray on my list, and I'll talk about this real quick. So I was scrolling on Instagram. If you don't know, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I go to a church called World Changers Church in College Park, Georgia, which is like a suburb of Atlanta, or whatever. And I saw that Pastor John Gray was supposed to be up there at World Changers for our homecoming, I guess, anniversary. It's like the anniversary of the church. It's like the 27th anniversary. They have a special guest. John Gray is going to be there. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I think I want to go because I like Pastor John Gray and I haven't been to church in a while. So maybe I should just go to the anniversary service. And then I'm scrolling on the Neighborhood Talk and I see this story about Pastor John Gray and how him and his church are getting evicted. So I'm gonna read it real quick. I want y'all to let me know what you think. Okay, so the headline reads, Pastor John Gray's church is reportedly facing eviction according to court documents, okay? It says John's relentless church rents property from a church called Redemption. They apparently ignored an order to vacate the property by the end of the year, which promoted the eviction process on Thursday. The court filing asked for an application of ejection. It says Relentless breached its lease agreement because it failed to make all payments to cover the cost of the sanctuary and the Imagine Center, which is the sports and fitness facility that's operated on the church campus. What's interesting about this is that Redemption claims that it had to cover the debt for the Imagine Center in order to save it from going into foreclosure. Wow. Pastor John Gray, what you doing up there? John apparently tried to get a new leasing agreement, but it has never worked out, leaving the church on a month-to-month lease that expired as soon as the ball dropped on New Year's Eve. News One managed to get a statement on behalf of John, who said Relentless Church had not been served eviction papers and instead was served a notice of filing. Someone over there said, we will address this matter through the appropriate legal channels. In a statement that was sent on Thursday evening, they also said, we stand behind our original statement and are confident that the payment amounts required under the leases referenced in the complaint have and will continue to be paid. I think this is hilarious because me and my friends, we were at Zaxby's, okay, yesterday, and we was talking about religion and Christianity and the Bible and Jesus and Kanye West and Pastor Creflo Dollar and Eddie Long and Jamal Bryant. We was Kirk Franklin. Okay, y'all, we was going in on the whole Christian nation. We was going in on everybody. Okay, we was going, because I feel like as a Christian, okay, I am a Christian if you didn't know. I have every right to go in on my own people. I can go in on gay people because I'm gay. I can go in on black people because I'm black. And I can go in on Christian folk because I'm also Christian. Okay, so I be going in on everybody. Pastor John Gray's name did get brought up. And, you know, I wanted to go to the anniversary church service with special guest John Gray. Okay, shout out to the book of John Gray. But you don't need to be coming to my church, sir. You do not need to be coming to my church. You do not need to be doing no anniversary service. We do not need no guest pastor, okay? Judge Lynn Toller. Because you can't even keep the lights on at your own place of worship. What is going on? I hate it when church folk and pastors have these scandals because it make us look so ridiculous. It make us look so ridiculous. Girl, why is you not paying the bills over there at Relentless Church? Why is you not paying the bills over there at Relentless Church? You're doing this, you're traveling, you're on Oprah Winfrey's television network, trying to make a buck and a coin. You just released a book. You and your wife had a birthday party where you got her a Range Rover, a Bentley, and a Mercedes. I'm over-exaggerating. I don't know if he did all that, but I know he got that girl a car. And everybody was going crazy because they was like, where did you get the money from this car from? And is it coming from your salary from the church? And what is you doing with the money over here? And what is you doing with the money over there? And it's seeming like people's suspicions are right on the head of the nose because you out here buying your girl cars and stuff. You out here traveling to other churches, trying to preach and do all this, that, and the third. But yet your own place is finna foreclose on and you can't make your lease payments. Now, what's really going on, Pastor John Gray? Okay, do not get evicted from your place of worship. Please don't. Let's pay our bills in 2020. Okay. Speaking of paying bills, I want to go to Coachella, but I said I'm gonna have to put that Coachella ticket on hold for just a quick second so I can pay my car insurance because I can't be out here riding dirty. Okay, it's called priorities, bitch. And I was this close to not paying them. I'm this close because I'm trying to go to Palm Springs in April. But we gotta pay our bills and we have to be responsible in 2020. I said it's 2020. Let me do the right thing. Let me pay my bills. You liking what you see? All right, y'all. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Tell me what you guys think about all the topics down below. Okay, is Pastor John Gray needing to take several seats and pay his bills? Let me know in the comments down below. Should Beyonce win the Oscar for Best Original Song and a Motion Picture for Spirit for The Lion King? And how do we feel about Amanda Sills being the new co-host on The Real? Okay, tell me and give me all the tea in the comments down below. I love you guys. And don't forget to create a great day. Bye.